The West. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Artest. Then there's Carter. And it's Iverson in at point guard. Now here is Carter. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game one, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Mutombo passes to Iverson. Mutombo is screen on Maravich. Artest on the way. This one for 3. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maravich with a screen on Artest. Pass to Maravich. From the arc, Ewing trying to get open. No good from Maravich. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Artest the pass to Carter. It's hauled in by Ewing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Yep, that one goes.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Carter with a screen on Johnson. This is a 2 Mutombo. Carter outside. Artest on the way. Davis sets a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul. On defense, San Antonio. Davis with a screen on Richmond.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Maravich kicks to Ewing. The pass to Johnson. Outside for Richmond. Over Artest. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Davis with a screen on Kirilenko. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's about health. When AD is, He's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Falls for Davis. The Spurs making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Throws it up high. The shot by Karolinko, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside Carter. They get it back. Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Hudson's checked in for the Spurs. John Wall comes in for Magic Johnson. Los Angeles making a switch here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Kicks it to Maravich. Pass to Hudson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual play.
Now here is Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Davis missing. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Maravich dishes the Wall. Elbow shot is on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No, you got to honor Wall from there, showing how effective he can be from that spot on the floor.
Marbury passes to Chandler. Here's Carter. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The Lakers trail. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Taken away by Karolinko. Outside, Wall. $15 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Maravich. A 3. Rebound the Lakers. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over when you have 2 evenly matched teams.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got our test. Mutombo is out there with Davis. Then it's Iverson. And it's Houston in the shooting guard position. Ball's knocked loose. Richmond dishes to Ewing. Floats one. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Took him no time at all on that one. That's now 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Ewing inside. Covered by Mutombo. And he makes that one. Pettit's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Fires the 3. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 8 points.
And the insane peripheral vision there. And if anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find it.
Davis, the pass to Houston. Davis with the screen on Hudson. Back to Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 4-point game. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Johnson over our test. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Richmond. And the Spurs lead by 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Here's our test. No good with the triple. Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for San Antonio. Maravich comes in for Hudson. Carter looking around. Davis setting the pick for Carter. Shoots from the baseline. Iverson outside. The 3. The Lakers rebound. Davis finds Carter. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And some changes here for the Spurs. Reed comes in for Richmond, and John Wall subbed in for Magic Johnson. Here's Wall. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Knocked loose. Four on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside, Davis puts one up from 19. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Wall. Passes it to Ewing. Over Chandler. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 6. Carter, the pass to Chandler. From 18 feet away. Count it. Good.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Spurs have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Marbury passes to Chandler. Takes the 3. And it's Marbury missing. Spurs leading by 4. And it's Wall, top of the key. Over Carter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jones with the screen on Wall. The pass to Davis. Shoots over Ewing. And a great job by Vitti contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice...
Taking a look at the... And that is it for halftime.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Maravich. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Richmond. Then it's Ewing, and it's Johnson in at the point.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Johnson, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Carter against Maravich. Puts it up. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Carter inside the three-point line. Rebound by Johnson.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Maravich, good.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
So it's the Lakers now. Down by 12. Iverson kicks to Carter. He dishes it to Artest. There's the lob to Carter. Here's Maravich, and he drives in. It's good on the putback. Richmond's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Artest. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Richmond with the screen on Artest. Pass to Ewing. Here is Richmond. 20 feet out. And it's San Antonio with another.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Iverson outside. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Artest. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Johnson kicks to Ewing. Artest against Johnson. Here's Richmond. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Artest. Inside, Iverson. Trying to get open is Davis, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Mutombo is screen on Richmond. Artest dishes to Mutombo. Lakers passing it around. On the clock. Shoots from the line. Houston can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 8. Outside, Maravich. Passes it to Richmond. Back to Maravich. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Now, Mutombo. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Johnson. He kicks to Reed. Lets it go from the wing. And Maravich on the basket on the assist from Reed. Maravich has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Bennett. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Spurs up 7. And and now a sneak peek into the huddle.
The way we keep the lead.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got our test. Jones is out there with Allen Iverson. And there's Carter. And it's Davis at the pivot spot manning the middle. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Iverson. Carter against Richmond. Davis with a screen on Richmond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
That's good from Vince Carter. Vince Carter hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Richmond outside. And he could not hit that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Vince Carter picks one up.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. Pass to Marbury. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's our test. Richmond with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Karolinko. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Marbury. Pass to Jones. Fades and shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And the pass to Richmond. Here's Ewing, and he nails that one right through the net. Ewing's got his first bucket in this one.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Timeout called the Lakers. Maravich is checked in for John Wall. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 6. For 3, Maravich buries it from three-point range.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
From deep, Iverson cans it from downtown.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Johnson outside. Tipped away. Here's Maravich. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Iverson against Johnson. Right side Artest. Carter at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Iverson. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter against Johnson. Here's Ewing. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. And now a 10-point Spurs lead. Puts it up for Davis. That shot missing. As the Spurs taking it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Johnson against Iverson. Johnson, the pass to Maravich. And here's Karolinko. The 3, Richmond. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Puts it up from 15. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Artest against Johnson. Pass to Ewing. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Iverson. Gets in there. Carter with the assist.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Los Angeles. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7. So it's San Antonio now. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Outside, Wall. So it's San Antonio with the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic. Can capitalize on this victory and win game 3. You can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we leave you with our New Balance